Hey, what's up everybody, this is Riker back at you with another video review, and it's Saturday, so you know what that means. It's time for another review. And this time we'll be taking a look at the WWE Elite Series 92, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Yes, so glad this figure was not canceled. I was like terrified that this figure was going to be canceled, because we saw the digital render of this, and then Bray gets, cut from the company. So usually if a figure's that early in production, it's going to be canceled, but they kept going, and thankfully it was released, because we needed this version of the Fiend in our collections. And definitely glad it was. Hopefully it lives up to the hype so far. As far as I can tell, it looks like a great figure, but we'll see how it is when we open it. But before we do so, take a look at the packaging first. Freaking awesome picture of the Fiend down there. Where's the Fiend? Bray Wyatt, certified authentic. Series 92 at the top there. Picture of the Fiend on the side there, Elite Collection. And then on the back, has his bio and stats. You can pause it there if you want to read. Now they're missing SmackDown Tag Team Champion with Randy Orton, so it's a shame they missed that. And then the other figures in the set, of course we got the Fiend, Adam Cole, Rey Mysterio, Ric Flair, Charlotte Flair, and Scarlett. I did a review of Scarlett last week, so if you have not seen that, check that out. Adam Cole is next on my list. I'm hoping to get him soon. When I found the Fiend, I found everybody from the series at Target except for Adam Cole, so I'm hoping they get a new shipment next week, and I can pick him up. Rey Mysterio, after seeing him in person, I might get him at some point. Charlotte Flair, I might only get her for the sole reason that I need an updated Charlotte Flair. Ric Flair is a pass for me. I've seen it several times, so it'll probably pass. So stay tuned for future reviews of Adam Cole, maybe Rey Mysterio, and maybe Charlotte Flair. And if you have not seen my review of Scarlett, check that out. Anyways, that does it for the packaging. So let's open up the Fiend and see what we got. We'll be right back. Okay, so here we have the Fiend out of the packaging, and once again, Mattel knocks it out of the park. Like, man, this figure is gorgeous. I only have one complaint with it. I'd like to really speak of. That's kind of a major complaint, but it's not really that bad. But aside from that, excellent figure. I mean, this figure is gorgeous. This is probably a must-have for your collection. All right, let's take a look. All right, first up is accessories. He comes with 2 pairs of hands. He comes with the more open hands, and just a standard pair of gripping hands, which is kind of the same that came with the Ultimate Edition, the first one, and the his first Elite, the Elite 77. But they definitely added some more detail on this. It's the hurt heel hands, but as you see, the glove has like burned off a little bit, and it has the burnt flesh, and that's really cool. And it's the same detail on the other hand as well. Now into the new head sculpt, which I love. This new head sculpt is fantastic. I mean, look at the detail on that with the burnt mask and the burnt flesh. Even looks like there's blood on the eyes, but obviously it isn't. It's makeup. And then the hair looks like it's burned off. I mean, just look at that. And then moving down to the torso. This is a new torso mold. And like everything is molded. It's not just painted on, it's actually molded. So the burnt flesh and everything, and the darker clothes, all the stitching and everything. And then moving down to the pants, the same thing. It's molded. New pant mold. It's not like painted. And the boots, I think, are the same. I think these are the Ultimate Edition boots, but once again, like more texture to it, like it's been burnt. So, excellent. My only like complaint with it is the head. It's like a bobblehead. I mean, look at that. It's like so loose. But really, aside from that, it's great. Definitely a little stumpy. There's a couple loose joints and a couple really tight joints, but the only one that's really a problem is the head. Like, it could be a pain in the butt. For comparison, here he is with the Elite Series 77, the Fiend. And just for fun, here he is with the Five Below exclusive Loyal Subjects WWE Chibis, the Fiend. Just for a little fun. Which I really like these figures. Pick them up if you can at Five Below for $5. So it's great to see kind of the evolution of the Fiend. I don't have the new Ultimate Edition yet, where it's like reincarnated or something like that, where this burns away to reveal like this version, but a little bit more cleaner. And I need to get that at some point. But like I said, I'm so glad this figure was not canceled. Anyways, they look great together. Like, this is definitely a must-have for your Fiend collection. Articulation is pretty standard for the newer Elites. Head rotates 360. As you saw, it goes up and down. Arms 360, in and out. Bicep, double jointed elbow. Swivel at the wrist and hinge. Has the ab crunch that far forward and that far back. Forgot it has the praying hand on the back, which is a very nice touch. So that swivel waist, which I think because of this part right here on the shirt, it kind of limits the posability in his waist a little bit, so it doesn't go like that far. Legs forward that far, and back to the original position, and out, thigh, double jointed knee, swivel the boot, which is a little loose. Kind of hinge at the ankle, but it's very stiff. Slight ankle pivot, and surprisingly, it has the toe articulation. So that's new. It's definitely something we don't see that much. So it's a great possibility. Minor loose joints, but still a great figure. So it's so glad it wasn't canceled. Definitely a must-have for your Fiend collection. So final thoughts overall, love this figure. Like they pretty much knocked it out of the park with this. Knocked it out of the park with this figure. Like, once again, I'm so glad this figure was not canceled. I was so afraid it was going to, since it was too early, like, in the production for it to actually be made. But thank God it wasn't. Like we needed this version of the Fiend for our collection. And Mattel did not disappoint. Like I said, the only complaints I have with it is the loose joint on the ankle, but especially the head. I mean, that loose joint is going to be annoying for figure photography, stop motions, and yes, even playing with it or whatever. But aside from that, great figure. Like, the articulation's great, the detail is great, scaling's pretty good. And I love the new molding. I'm so glad they didn't cheap out on us and just repaint the old Fiend, but they actually gave us new molds. So this figure is almost entirely new molds, which is fantastic. Like I said, aside from the loose joints, definite pickup. He's starting to become a little easier to find, so hopefully if your stores have Elite Series 92, you should be able to find this one no problem. I found about 3 of these. He's on Amazon pretty cheap. I think he's on sale on Ringside Collectibles for the 4th of July sale. So I'd say if you can find him online for a good price or get him in the store, this is a must-have for your Fiend collection. Definite pickup. And also, as I record this video, Elites are on sale for 16 bucks. So you may be able to get this figure for 16 bucks at Target, like I did, if you're lucky enough to find Elite 92. So I'd say happy hunting, get your butt out there. So like I said, aside from the loose joints, great figure, highly recommended. Anyways, that pretty much does it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Check out last week's review, which was the Elite 92 Scarlet. Stay tuned for the bonus review I have for you this week, which will be posted tomorrow, which will be the Target exclusive Ultimate Edition Batista. So stay tuned for that. And also be sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you don't miss weekly reviews of WWE action figures, AEW action figures, toy hunts, stop motions, and more. So be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Anyways, so thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, remember, you can't touch my dream and you can't touch my soul. I'm out. Take care.
Can't touch my dream, can't touch my soul.